Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm Saxa Wine, and today I upgraded the base. I did some offline gameplay, and I did a lot of gathering and stuff, and I figured I would leave all that stuff out and just upgrade the base, and then give you a tour after I was done. That way we can still progress the story together and really go on this adventure together. There is some development, and so Velgar is still around. Obviously, you might have just heard him, maybe not, but it is also pouring rain. On the map, we went to this tower up here, this cathedral ruin looking area, and we also went to this cave. After that, we took a trip back to the Fractured Plains, and we killed a bunch of sheep and stuff and gathered more material. As I was mining down in this area, I happened to look over across, and I discovered the Blight swamp, which I didn't know at the time. But as I was mining right here where this rock is at, where this rock icon is at, I noticed there was a big like green cloud covering the entire area. So I made some poison potions. I jumped over the wall right here down below to some gold, and figured out my bronze pickaxe was not strong enough to actually, do anything. So I left, and we went up to the Storm-Touched Highlands, where I figured out why it's called the Storm-Touched Highlands. While we were in this area, we found iron. We haven't made anything out of the iron yet, but we also found ram, and we killed quite a few rams. And, got their horns, got more fleece. I don't know what's going on, but there was just a bunch of sheep and rams spawning like all along this eastern border here. So we have been getting a ton of fleece, made a ton of wool thread. Now we put up these palisades around the entire base because as I was rebuilding the base, I was getting attacked by goblin warbands. And so that was priority number one for me, getting my defenses up. Since I built the palisades, the warbands will like go through the motions of attacking, but they won't actually do anything unless they can physically see. So something tells me the AI is not like fully up to snuff in that regard. So as long as I'm in my base and I don't open a door, go out, I'm perfectly fine from the warbands. Like they'll just sit out there and do nothing until I leave. But as soon as I get in their line of sight, like I could just be like right up here on the wall of the palisade, or even like on the door right there on top of the door, and they will come and destroy the walls of the base. And here, well, maybe not there. Oh yes, here. So like my ash palisade at the very bottom says that 93%. So they will destroy your walls. Doors at 83, 88, 93, 86, so on and so forth. You get the idea. Over here, we built a little hut for our lodestone. We have another outdoor grill patio, kind of. So we have our kiln, we have our furnace, we have all of our grills. Opposite of that, we have our farms. I decided to put this down here. It's like the only flat area that I could find, and kind of crazy. I did build this little platform right here, not because of any like specific reason. Well, there was a specific reason, but I wasn't going to use it for anything. But the reason I put it here is because there's these bushes that are on the floor, and they were sticking up really high. You can actually see them back here on the side of the house. I like them against this fence line, right? But there was just like a line. There's just like a line of bushes all the way down. I did not want that. So I figured out you just, if you just put some bushes down, or if you just put some blocks down, all those bushes go away, which I thought was cool. I wish there was terraforming, but there isn't currently. So it is what it is. So yeah, we have the kiln, we have the furnace, we have 4 grills. Oh yeah, we unlocked grills today. cooking. Inside, we have a nice big area, and as soon as you get inside, you have all of your crafting right at the front of the house. And so most of this stuff is all your like material crafting stuff outside of the cooking range and the brewing cauldron. But like the pottery wheel, the tannery, the spinning wheel, I might actually move these two over there because I could put the loom over here and it would fit on this side. That's for another time though. Here in the back, I have my storehouse. So all of these benches all reach the storehouse. They don't have any issues. Which, surprisingly enough, these chests have a really wide range. I wish they showed, like, in a circular fashion. But it's, like, somewhere out here or something. Yeah, so, like, right here. That is the last spot that you could, like, build something. It's right on the edge of it. Really convenient. Velgar's back. Oh, there he is. Gonna spray me. Another thing I discovered today is Velgar can't do damage to your house or any of your stuff. So if you're just inside chilling, you're good. Stand on top of something that you built and you're good. Velgar can't hurt you. You're practically invincible. I would expect this to change in the future, but this is quite the bug. So anyways, Velgar can't damage your property. He can't damage anything that you've built, which I found kind of surprising. You would think it would take some damage over time to really bring in that like repair mechanic, but no. So yeah, we collected enough bronze to actually finish crafting the blacksmith bench, the fletching bench. We also got materials to get the loom, which is back here. And after I unlocked the, what was it, the rough cloth, that's when I went over to the armor bench and I found out I could craft the wizard's hat. Also, we found out that through the journal of all things, which I didn't know this was a thing until I was like exploring the journal and stuff. If you go to process materials, and this works for anything that you're looking for, and we go to wild anima, it tells us that if we put 4 anima infused bark into the kiln, then we can make wild anima. And as soon as I made wild anima, that unlocked another piece. So once we got rough cloth from the loom and wild anima from the infused anima bark, the mage armor, the magic armor set, the wizard robes, that's it, the wizard robe set ended up appearing. So we now have a full set of wizard robe armor, as well as an oak battle staff, which was fairly easy to unlock. All you needed to do was get a bronze logging axe and take out one of the oak trees in the Bramblemead area. Now there is another staff on here that I need to work towards. This is the Staff of Light. Staff of Light I unlocked top left area here, and there's quite a bit that we need to work on. So this stuff, I don't know where to get sapphire. We got iron, and we found out that we get jade from iron. We get opals from tin and copper. Maybe it's just tin. So I'm assuming because we need blight wood, that we would also get sapphire, maybe from gold. And then wild anima, we can also get more of that. In fact, as far as I know, the infused anima bark is only good after, well, there's the oak battle staff you need just the anima infused bark. But with the... After that, I don't think there's anything that needs anima infused bark. So we're just going to convert most of that into wild anima. Go from there. So we'll have enough of that. We need to go get more vault cores, which we can actually do real quick. Okay, so if I want this staff, the first thing I'm going to need to do is upgrade my pickaxe and my logging axe, because I imagine sapphire will probably be in gold, because we know, again, we know jade is in iron, and we know opal is in tin. We're probably going to have to upgrade to get blightwood as well. I'm assuming blightwood is probably going to be in the blood blight swamp. So that's going to be our first objective. And in order to, well, we can actually craft the iron logging axe now, which is fantastic. I was really upset about this because I had just upgraded to the bronze logging axe and the bronze pickaxe. And then I got over to blood blight. And it's like, oh, your axe isn't strong enough. And I'm like, what? I just upgraded. This is insane. Okay. So looking at this now, it seems like, well, we have to take our new iron logging axe and go to blood blight to find wood. But we also need hard leather. So we found out with the tannery kit here at the bottom, if we put leather, where is it? If we put leather and adhesive on the tannery kit, that gives us hard leather. So we're going to let that cook. We'll come back to it in a minute. We're going to head out to blood blight. We're going to eat our food. We are good for 150 seconds, which if we use internal alchemy, this is a 210 second cooldown. So, I mean, we can't, we have to find a food that's like 300 seconds long. But for right now, as you can see, if we try to use our bronze pickaxe, we can't actually get the gold, which is unfortunate. So we need to go find blightwood. Venus flytrap? Looks like. Nothing happens. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I wonder if this is going to be a thing where we have silver. Can I hit this? I can. I can mine silver with the bronze pickaxe. Okay, so we're not completely lost if we don't find the... Uh-oh. Why is that different? Hey, Blightwood root. That was easy. Maybe I didn't need the... Oh, there's a bunch of it here. All right, so this was found a little bit further in. You're not going to find it at the very, very front, but... Oh, no. Oh. There's another one. I thought this was... Well, I guess that's fair. We were in the other swamp when we found an abyssal demon. How far does he patrol? Oh no, don't. Oh no, 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 no. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. I can hear him sniffing me out. It says we're at zone level. Ow. Ow. Oof. That's what I get for trying to do too much. I dodged too early. Oh my gosh. We did it! Hooray! Oh my gosh. Let me get my freaking wood and get out of here. That was terrifying. Oh, we just unlocked the armor mannequin. The iron chest, the armor mannequin, the cape rack, and the cape hook. Oh, nice. You can actually put like some wall decoration. Oh yeah, I'm almost out of wood. Okay, I'm officially out of wood. That's nice. I wonder if these are designed for like the level 99 capes. Like you just pick one up off the wall, but then display them as well. It's cool. Okay, so we have our Blightwood. We have our Blightwood. And look at that. Now we can craft our pickaxe. Then we will put our bronze pickaxe. Retirement box. I want to put a mannequin up. We need more wood. Gang, I'm going to fast forward a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of decorating. Then once I am done, I will come back. So see you in a second. Okay, well, I think I'm done decorating for now. I added a table, some chairs. We have the mannequin with our previous armor on here. I think what I want to do in the future is add more mannequins across the board. You guys saw the capes, but we did upgrade our bed. We got a new bed, so that's nice. We have some window. We have some window boxes here with some plants in them. Very nice. Bookshelf with no books on it yet, but we'll change that in the future. So yeah, a little bit of decorating. Outside, we added some barrels right next to the door. So very nice. I just unlocked silver bars. Well, I made silver bars, and with the silver bars, I unlocked the jewel craft or the jeweler's bench, which requires oak plank, round sandstone, and gold bars. Gold bar, silver bar, and vault core. So one thing I haven't made yet is the grindstone. I haven't made the grindstone yet because I didn't think there was a need for it. But now I have a need for it. So we're going to throw this outside next to the sawmill over here. Right there, why not? We have some sandstone in here. Let's go ahead and grind that down. Where did I put the sand? Brown sandstone. Fantastic. All right, last thing we need is gold. So let's head back to the Blood Blight Swamp and get us some gold, because we can finally do that now. Hooray. Hooray, gold. Hey, we found a sapphire. We need 4 of those. So now we know gold for sure has sapphire. My theory was correct. Oh, I guess it could have been silver too. I wonder if silver has any gemstones. Oh, the silver just gave us a red topaz. Well, I guess that answers that question then. Okay, back home. So let's go ahead and throw the gold on here because we're going to need the gold ingots. So let's throw that in the furnace. 30 bars. Holy cow, we got quite a bit of gold. Okay, so while we're waiting on the gold to finish in the furnace, there is one thing that we can craft. And that is going to be here, the Staff of Light. We just got our 4 sapphires from all that gold. We already had the Blightwood, and we have everything else. So let's craft this bad boy. And just the damage increase alone is going to be massive. 4.5 times rune damage compared to the 2.8 on the oak battle staff. This is going to work wonders. I'm so happy about this. All right, so now we should be able to craft the jeweler's bench, which is fantastic. Look at that. I'm super pumped. I'm hoping that there is something on here that'll increase my magic damage. Do we need the fletching bench? No. Like we're not doing anything with like archery and stuff. And if you're wondering, I have a little space in between the 4 benches there, so that way if I'm like in the storehouse, I can just run over to my bed. I don't have to jump over the tables. Look at this though. So increased XP for attack, magic damage, and archery damage. And then it looks like XP increased for all of our crafting skills. Well, that's a little disheartening, but I mean, that'll help in the long run, especially as we get higher level. So that's cool. But again, disappointing. Quest items. Challenge horn. We need dragon tooth. Extracted from lesser dragons or mined from a dragon's skull found in the highlands. Okay, so I guess I know what I'm finding here. I guess I need to find a dragon skull. Bloodwood sap, harvested from bloodwood trees found in the toxic swamp. And bronze bars. Okay. Easy enough. Bronze bars anyway, they're easy enough. Let's see. Is that one of those? It is. Where are we gonna... There's plenty of bones. Can we get on like some high ground and like look around? Don't want to go up there. Don't want to go up there either. Okay. I guess the game doesn't want me to go up that way. So we'll just go around. Oh. Well, that thing died pretty easy. Oh, there's a chest. Ah! What was that? Oh, there's a dog. I don't want to pet that dog. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Boom. Ain't no way. It's right there. The skull's right there. Okay, well, guess I could have predicted that one, right? Oh gosh, there's another dog. Textile kit. Huh. I wonder what that does. Okay, so I see the teeth. Do I just like loot them? I walk up to them and loot them? Oh. Wait, where are you going, dude? I thought you were a battle-hardened warrior. And you're running away from a puny little mage? I can't stand for this. Take the honorable death like you deserve. Okay. Like, I can't grab these teeth. I mean, are these big? Oh, yep. There we go. Go figure. I have to mine these? I wonder if this will work. It does. It's kind of dumb, but I like it. You know, since it rains here all the time, this might be a good spot to put a farm. I don't know. This bridge right here, it says trap. If I know anything about video games and movies, as soon as I step on this bridge, I'm gonna fall. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, hello. Well, that went a lot better than I thought it would. The hunter there. Oh, there's another druid. Berserker. Oh, he's gonna mess me up if he gets close. I gotta end him. Gotta end him. Okay, I mean, that's not so bad. The Thane. Another berserker, I'm assuming. Am I bleeding? All right. Bloodwood. Inventory full. Rid of the weed. Wonder if this is used for anything else. That sounds so gross. Oh, so you can go down there. I thought it was just like a bottomless pit. Oh, there's a Dragonkin Vault down there. Maybe we do go down there. I tell you what, sure would be a good spot to throw a teleporter down at. You know what, let's do the vault. Good news, no poison in here. Vault door. Okay. Okay, well, there's plenty of poison down here. Well, I was wrong. Oh, it's a jump puzzle. About tired of all this poison. I hear a chest. Is it up above me? It probably is. Oh no. Gold back there. Oh. Well, hello. I don't know. Didn't have to go very far for my first vault core. So hopefully that's it. I mean, not like it, but... I don't want to deal with this poison for very long. So I hope this dungeon vault is not very long. What I'm getting at. Bowl of peaches. Dragonkin gargoyle. Very nice. Inventory is full. No, I don't want... Thank you. What is back here? Gold and... a weird light. I don't think I've seen that before. Not something I can interact with. Okay. And we move on, and another poison room. Hooray. Hold up. No, it's just gold. More gold. Look, if I need plenty of gold, I know where to find it. Oh, there's something on that statue behind the sentinel. Y'all see it glowing? You received the wisdom of the ancients. Wild archer cowl. Oh. more gold. Take the fire anima because I don't think we can't craft them yet. So I gotta take fire where I can get it. Silver. Carry on. Ooh, a chest. Home of farming. Yes, please. That's the first time I've had to actually use crouch. Oh, swamp weed. That's what it looks like. Okay. Get rid of that clay. I can find clay anywhere. Swamp weed seeds. Oh. That. I can't believe I found it right here. How much was that? 3. Well, that's good. Okay, let's go push this lever first and see what it does. Okay, so it looks like it unlocks the door, but only half of it. So I'm assuming you need to have 2 levers pulled to unlock that door. I'm fairly certain. So let's keep going this way. Ah! What's back here? Law room. What's up there? Wait, I don't have earth runes? Oh my gosh, I told myself to craft earth runes. Can't believe I forgot. Okay, is there a way I can, like, get stuck up there? Yes, okay. Well, we have a way in. Oh. You lack the trophy the shadow desires. It waits silently for you to bring it what it seeks. Your mind fills with images of flickering purple lightning and arms like blades. The only thing I can think of is the abyssal demon. Is there one of those in this vault? There was one outside. I don't know. We'll have to go get our abyssal demon stuff and see. Oh no. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed control and I meant to press shift. Oh. So just wanted the Plague King dead? Oh no, I'm poisoned. Gotta watch my food, man. Wild Archer Chaps. Okay, cool. Well, 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 we crafted the challenge horn. Summon and defeat Velgar. Well, that doesn't sound very nice. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode, we're going to prepare to take on Velgar. That I think we're ready. I think we might be ready. This Staff of Light is pretty OP. And our current mission says summon and defeat Velgar. So we must be at a point where it's time. So that said, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and we will see you in the next video. Love you, bye. Statue's shadow seems to shiver as though giggling with wicked malice. A tendril of night touches you, and your mind fills with knowledge of how to craft a weapon of unnatural power. Ooh. The Abyssal Whip. What is that?